Welcome to the MoBros play Ratchet and Clank 2.
Going Commando.
Both of our favorite games, although there's a lot of our games that could be our favorite games. So the way I was thinking, I will start, and every planet we switch off, and then we will switch off on other little things like the
Clank
Maktar Resort. Wait, is it Maktar Resort, I think? Like the arena, we'll switch off per thing. You don't like the racing, I'm fine with it, so I'll just do that. And any other stuff that we feel like...
Is there racing in this one?
Yeah, this is the one with the racing.
Well, one has the racing.
1 has the racing, 2 has the racing, and a couple on the PS3 have racing.
Well, the first one is the one that I gave up on the game because of the racing. This one I must have beat it because I've beaten it all on my own. So I must have beat the racing on this one. But the first one, don't you want a new game?
I mean, I don't care about whatever this second one is here.
I like how we both just keep a save file that's basically done. Like we're going to go back and do something with it.
It's a badge of honor, but that one's not even actually done. I'm not going to watch through all the...
No, so it hurts when I go back and like clear off my PlayStation 1 memory card of like a completed Final Fantasy VII save. But I'm not going to go back and do anything with it. It's just sitting there.
I like to save ones where I did something unique. So my Fire Emblem ones, those are special.
I think I still have the one Final Fantasy VII save that I beat both weapons, Emerald and Ruby weapon.
I have never done that stuff.
I did it in college, up in Kirksville. Joey was watching. It was amazing. He was cheering. I had never done it before, neither one of us had, and I just decided I was going to do it.
I feel like I could now after watching all the...
I didn't do what everyone else does, though, because I don't play that style. I don't do mime everything and all that nonsense.
I like mime. I just like miming my limit breaks, particularly Yuffie's, and not even her ultimate. I like her dance of... It's not Dance of the Dead. It's something like that. She has Blood Dance, and then she has another one that hits the same amount of times as Omni Slash, I believe.
Do guns just level up twice in this game?
They level up once. Yeah, once, then you buy the upgrade, and then level up again.
The other one has like 5. 3 has like 5 upgrades.
Yeah, you go to level 5, you buy up to 6, and then it goes to 8.
Just telling Asher about this game, and the only thing he was excited about was the duck gun or the sheep gun, stuff like that. So I know that's a ways, but I love those guns too, and use them way more than most people.
I love them for the impossible challenge and whatnot, because they just have infinite. Another thing we'll have to discuss is what all games do we plan on playing in what order? Like...
Is it supposed to be getting dark like that?
I think this area does, yeah.
Because that's kind of what our PlayStation just does.
Right, you start with this too. It's been a long time since I've played this game. Alright, you normally kill them all with one, but... Actually, we should probably let the cutscenes play out. Because they're good.
I see it's time to update my security forces.
Whoa! No. I'm just here to fix the transflexor coil.
Nice try. Give my regards to Medical.
Got the Furby.
Yeah, I shouldn't have even skipped the first ones. Because Ratchet and Clank cutscenes are just fantastic.
Especially Captain Quark.
Captain Quark's good in all of them. He's definitely, I would say, overall just a villain. Like, Well, in the first two games, it's not even a little bit like he is a villain of this one, and in the first, he shows up at the very end, I think, of the first and third game to help save, but I don't think it was necessary. Right.
Bugs for the
I need your best man to meet me at these coordinates.
coordinates.
Coordinates. The most recent Ratchet and Clank game I've played is actually Deadlocked, but that was years ago.
Aren't you only Ratchet in that one?
Yeah, so I guess it's just called Ratchet Deadlocked. But see, that's one that like I do really enjoy, but I don't know if it's one we would play together, because the question is, do we make our way through all the games that we both played, like this, the third, all of the Final Fantasy games, Dark Cloud, then go back and maybe play the other Ratchet and Clanks, or because I feel like just the ones I've listed
Will take a couple years.
would take a couple years, yes.
Especially with how long the Final Fantasies are.
Uh-huh. So,
Well, and if we're trying to do stuff like weapons or
yeah,
Ozma, I've never beaten in 9.
get the Excalibur 2.
I hear that that's when Queen is supposed to shine. A lot of the strategies use Queen. I love Queen, but
Queen
Queen,
is...
Vivi, Steiner, and Zidane, I think, is the team that they typically use.
I think... I don't know, I haven't seen any new speedruns. I know Steiner is used all the time with Charge, because it makes your whole team attack if they're low on HP, so you can manipulate your team to be low on HP and do that. Then...
There was a slight problem. The thief escaped with the experiment, and I have no idea where he was headed.
He's the same trope as the mayor from Pokemon Coliseum that you're doing.
Yeah, exact same.
I don't know if I want to give anything away with that, but they're the same trope, you know?
Wait, did I reveal the...
I don't think so. Well, I haven't gotten through the whole video. Your title of the thing is the mayor sure seems nice.
Yeah, I changed that now.
Oh.
Mainly because, like, I do like that, but I feel like I need to be consistent with that sort of sarcastic title throughout all of them. That's way too much work. So I just want it to be kind of, what did I do? Or, like, just a little thing.
Well, this is what I need to do.
Oh, yeah.
Planet Uzla. Alright, I gotta figure out the controls for a minute. I may waste some ammo, but it'll be fine.
Go for it.
Do I use this?
Money's
use this?
infinite.
What do I normally use? I think I use that.
And a strafe is...
How do I throw? Why do you get... Whoa. Is that backwards? That is backwards.
Wait, what is...
Is that normal L2 ducks?
No, I think L2 and R2 are strafe.
Oh, do we need to buy ammo?
Yeah, go for it. Money's... Oh.
Oh, or do we want to save up for guns?
No, we want to save up for...
Oh yeah, I probably have ammo. I just got boxes.
Yeah. So, this will be another interesting thing. And I'm not just going to ask you right now to tell me your favorite guns, but as we unlock guns...
Oh, we're going to have different ones for sure.
Absolutely, but I don't know your favorites in different games. So that would be fun to just discuss each gun and each map.
Also, it has been so long and you remember things better than I do, so if I'm missing bolts, like super bolts or something that you know I need to go get.
We'll get the map-o-matic later anyway. But yeah, I mean, if I do remember, I'll point them out. And skill points, if you break everything inside the buildings.
Isn't there also like shooting down the pterodactyls or something?
Oh yeah, I usually do that right at the beginning.
It's way easier with a sniper rifle later, but...
You can do it with this gun at the beginning.
Supposed to use.
How much do you strafe in this game? I don't think I let up on that button.
I do. I'm still getting used to it.
Yeah,
but
it took me a bit.
Controller's not great.
Yeah, this came with the PS2. I do have another one upstairs, I think. But as I was using it, I kind of got used to it, and it didn't.
I probably will too.
I think it's just I'm not used to using those old controllers personally. I've been using a PS5 controller for everything.
I kind of like the same for PlayStation.
They feel slightly different. The PS5 controller is massive.
Like I have been playing Legend of Dragoon, and it uses. I don't know. I feel like the 1 and 2 are the exact same.
Yeah, 1 and 2 feel the exact same. 3, I would say, also is very similar. 4, the camera's weird, and we might want to see if that's something we can change, or if that's just something to get used to. It like moves kind of sluggish.
I'm also probably just not used to this at all anymore. I used to.
Yeah, I would say by the end of the first area, I kind of had a feel for it again. Plus, I was playing around a little bit and testing the audio. What are your thoughts on Planet Oozla?
Mine?
Yeah.
We're on a planet.
I do. It's all right at the beginning. I don't know, besides the arena levels, if I have many favorite levels in Ratchet and Clank.
I like the one that you go out in like the desert and you get all of the...
yes.
I don't know if that's in this one or the other one.
This one has the desert and the ice place.
Because you just keep... Am I supposed to stay on you?
Yeah, stay on this one and you go to a little area right here. You need something? Oh yeah, but we have the new chairs now, which hopefully should be more comfy than the wooden.
Much better so far.
Got both of these for just like $50. Like, no, total. But it was gonna be like 100, and then the woman we went to the Salvation Army was like, these been there a while, we'll just take 50% off of each of them. It's like, okay. She was fantastic.
Is it an instant death if I jump in the water?
No, I think you can do 2 hops afterwards. And
here?
I don't know if I usually stay on this one.
So you're over here. Right?
Yeah, but...
Or is this moving on?
No, this is not moving on. I just don't remember.
Gotta get bolts.
I think I forget to do this.
I knew there was 2 you're supposed to stay on. I just never know which one it is, and I'm always afraid I'm going to wait too long, and then they're going to...
Well, then there's another one that takes you to the hidden area.
But that's not in this set, right?
No, that is...
It's in the second set of these.
Yeah, and then I think you also can't do it immediately. You have to, like, beat the area, then go back. Or you have to beat the boss and then go back.
Alright, so now I just need to jump to all of them.
There's also a double jump. I don't know if you've been doing that or not. So, one thing that really threw me is... So, in the newest Ratchet and Clank, when you jump while strafing... You just do a normal jump, and you can do a double jump. There's no, like, side flips and back flips like there is in this game.
Oh, that's the D-pad is the part that's bad on this.
Oh. I don't know if I've used that
realized
yet.
it. Well, that was just a miss. Well, we'll get some more ammo for this eventually.
Yeah.
Let's just finish off. Yeah.
I like Ratchet and Clank 2's bolts the best because they're all gold. And like in every other game, they're silver.
Except for the titanium ones.
Now I meant just like the bolts you pick up from enemies.
Sometimes I think little guys like that are just like little fun parts of the level, and then I remember, oh, you're trying to kill me.
In newer games, it could be, but Back in this era, they didn't put stuff in a game unless they wanted that thing in the game.
I also really love just killing. I like destroying everything.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's like the best part of... I think Ratchet and Clank 2 and 3 are the two that do it best. You can still get Box Breaker in some of the other ones, but they don't add nearly as many breakable objects. And it's just great to, like, smash your wrench down and just everything breaks. The frame rate drops.
No, I could have stayed on him.
You could have?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure. I got off, I panicked. But we can come back.
I don't remember anything here. And we will...
Should I go back?
Nah.
This isn't the secret one?
No. I think the secret one's on the other path. Completely. Oh, right. This guy. I always am upset at him because he takes our bolts, so we can't buy the chopper afterwards.
What if I say no, go buy the chopper, and just keep...
I've done that. And so you can go to the next planet, and then you can go to the arena, and basically you have to do the arena, come back here to get it, to do the moon. It's not great, but you get the chopper, so worth it.
Chopper, one of my favorite ones.
I do love chopper.
It's like throwing ninja stars.
Absolutely, and I love
also, we can still buy the chopper.
Oh, really?
I got a lot of bolts.
Nice.
I think it was 5,000. I hit 6,000 just now.
Oh, okay. So, and then here's a gold titanium platinum bolt in this game.
Gotta destroy some stuff with some bolts.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like I should be able to climb up there just because it looks like it's stair steps.
Yeah. In New Game Plus, you can.
New Game Plus. What does that mean?
That's the second time you go through Ratchet and Clank games. I think, well, I guess that's challenge mode. In challenge mode, you can. New Game Plus is... In some games, you can, when you restart a game, if you've beaten it, you can get extra stuff to change it a bit.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think Brooke's ever seen this game.
Ratchet and Clank.
This is possibly the...
I've seen you play one of them.
Probably a bit of Ratchet Deadlock then. That's a... Oh, no. You saw the newest one. I forgot that one existed. Rift Apart. The reason I got a PS5. That one was pretty good, but I actually didn't even do the challenge mode. I don't do the challenge mode as much on the newer games. I just get bored. I think it's because they're just way longer, maybe?
I don't know if I've ever done a challenge mode.
The challenge mode is when you go through again, you can level up your guns again.
Oh, but I guess I have.
Yeah, just the second time through the game.
Something should be over there. I don't think there is, but something should be.
Yeah. Alright, you can kill all the guys from right here. Well, if you just go up to the railing down there.
The pterodactyls?
Yeah.
With this gun?
Uh-huh.
Does it take forever?
Yeah. You want me to do it?
Sure, but I need to buy the chopper.
Go for it.
What else can you put?
Might as well get ammo for the... Yeah.
For this one?
Might be able to do both. That's...
Oh, that's pretty cool. Wait! What's down here?
That's the next path. Moving on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can go kill the guys. I always just wait and do it with the sniper rifle. I come back later and just snipe them all down.
But you get the big head earlier.
Yeah. Guess this isn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be. I don't know. In my mind, I was like, I just wait.
I got impatient.
Yeah, you were doing really good, and then you blew it with that last.
I was like, I've played some shooters. I should be able to aim, and no. Yeah.
halfway to this thing leveling up.
Yeah, because we haven't used, like, any other gun. Now we have Chopper, though.
Oh, yeah.
But I do like using this one until it gets all the way up. Because I do remember there's one...
Use the tractor.
There's one challenge in the arena that... if you don't have that gun leveled up with the shock, it's, like, impossible. It's the one where you can only use that gun.
I like those challenges.
I do too.
I really like the arena though. Oh, there's bushes I could have been destroying.
The arena's great in every Ratchet and Clank, and it's in, I think, every Ratchet and Clank. Like, even all the ones on PS3 have it. So, with varying degrees of quality.
Do I get to kill these two for another skill point?
No.
I feel like I could have helped him there with the tractor beam.
He doesn't have that symbol on him.
He should. He just sold us that. Like, he should know.
To always wear it.
Yeah.
So, I guess...
I love watching them just get...
Oh, yeah. I think another good discussion is chopper or blade gun. This one's always funny because you can kill them all, and then he just sits there, and then when you approach him, he just dissolves into nothing on his own.
Yeah, he's somehow not affected by gravity bombs.
But do you like the chopper in this game or the blade gun in the third game better?
Are they like the same?
They're similar.
I don't know if I can tell you the difference right now.
I like blade gun way more. So, chopper, once it hits it, well, this one just goes from one enemy to the next. Once you level it up, it splits, I think, into 3 afterwards.
Yeah.
Blade gun continues to split for a set amount of time. So if you shoot it like in the sewer pipes, it'll split into like 32 and obliterate anything that was there. While also all of them homing.
Well, didn't they just take all of the weapons from here for the most part and make them better in the next one?
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, are we going to do... I never use them, but I feel like we should just because we're streaming and doing this. Do you have a save file that has the first game on it that we could do bomb glove and decoy thing?
This is my only memory card, so I think so. But I normally go back and buy them even if I don't have it.
Oh. I just never use them because you can't level them up.
Oh, they're terrible, but I still buy them.
Yeah. I just like to have the options, and I want it to be complete, like all of the weapons there.
But, like, they actually make their weapons terrible. Like, the bomb glove is... I think it takes, like, 5 or something to kill. I just made that number. But it's way weaker than the nuke.
Oops. Forgot it. Okay. Well, that's the first time I've gotten hit. I was hitting the map on accident.
What is the map button?
It's pressing this down.
Oh.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm almost said it earlier. I was like, wow, I haven't gotten hurt at all.
I did. I got hit halfway through.
And not close enough.
One thing I love about all the Ratchet and Clank games is they get funky with their weapons. Like, even in all the PS3 ones, the PS4 and PS5 one, there's some fun weapons out there.
I don't ever do it this way. I normally just
No?
throw the bombs.
Oh, no, I usually do this because this is always the person that it'll level up the gun.
Yeah, I usually just chuck bombs because it goes, well, I don't know about faster. Each hit does a lot more damage.
Fun fact, you can skip that boss. I've
Why
never...
would you?
It's just a fun fact I know from the speedrun. I would never do it, but...
Oh, there's no reason to ever use the chopper now. Or the...
Yep. Agree. Except bosses. If... That's... I do like using the leveled up stuff on bosses.
Because they're not going to give you... Well, they give you
They give you some, but no. Well, some bosses you just need to go through all of your ammo.
Buy that too. Or do I just get that
You just
one?
get that.
Thank goodness. It's like, 'cause
Yeah. Well,
I'm stingy with my bolts. This is my favorite of the accessories.
is it?
I don't know why. I just like how.
I like hookshot a lot.
Oh, hookshot's good too. I think one of my least favorite guns in each game is like the lava gun.
That'll be interesting for later in this game. There will be a point where I will require us to have the meteor gun.
I'm not saying don't get it.
And it's for something in this place.
I mean,
That should give you a hint.
we should get all of the guns, but
I will prioritize leveling up lava gun. And I'll just tell you, you know the super boss that you get box breaker for?
yeah.
Meteor gun melts him.
Oh,
Like, I don't know why. I only learned that in the 100% speed run.
No.
This is where we gotta destroy everything on the wall and whatnot.
I just want to destroy stuff down here too.
Well,
Also,
I'm just
very
saying
curious,
for the skill point. But
how
I usually
much
come back.
does the order of the stuff matter to you on the wheel?
Fairly.
Oh, I need to do that other one. Okay, I remember how to play this game.
I have some requirements. Like, I usually like all the gadgets at the end.
At the end.
Like, the top left and the left side. Or just not on there at all. And I just would open the menu so I can have all my guns.
Does this one have... I don't know if she's done for this.
You can, just do your targeting thing and throw...
Oh, wow.
Is that backwards?
It's not backwards.
You can flip that in settings, but I remember with Ratchet and Clank, it always feels... Here I do the nuke. I just... On the wall.
It's probably easier.
But do you have...
Oops.
may also want to do the...
Nope. This is better. Because now we'll do it from down here.
Do you have...
Why does that not go as high as the other?
Do you have preferences for your weapons and stuff on there?
I sure do, and I don't remember what they are. But it's going to become apparent. I'm pretty sure mine are oddly opposite. Like, I think on the ones that I think are easiest to hit, like the up and down, right and left, well, only those, I put the gadgets that I use the most. And then I put guns on the other ones, I think, but I don't remember now.
And I will switch it around a lot. So, like, some stages that don't use this dynamo thing at all, I won't have it on there, because why bother? And then it depends on how many guns I have to level up. Like, if I have a ton I want to level up, those take priority.
Well, yeah. Alright, I guess, because whenever I use this later.
But it's been so long that I think we'll both be figuring out.
I'm also glad that, like, that doesn't hurt you, because I throw those point blank all the time.
One thing I will probably say is the turret gun. Once we get it, I don't think I ever take that off the wheel. Like, I will use that all the time. Just
The turrets?
yeah.
I use the guys, the armored guys, more than the
The
turrets.
synthenoids,
Yeah.
they're so bad.
But it's like constant damage.
Yeah,
You
but
just have them out and they're always hurting for you.
I like doing the turrets and synthenoids together and the barrier when you have the zappy.
Ooh, I forgot. The whip is one of my favorites.
That's the next game.
Oh, I love the whip.
Whip is good. But for some reason, the barrier in this game, did you know it's like one of the strongest weapons in this entire game?
Damage-wise? Or
Yeah,
just
damage.
Because it also
Damage-wise. The little zap, I think, it might do the most damage per hit of almost anything. You know the Yetis in the Frozen thing that have a stupid amount of HP?
Yeah.
It kills those in 2 zaps. Yeah. And no other Ratchet and Clank game is that the case. The third one, it's pathetically weak.
I need to go down there before I go across.
I don't think there's anything in this one.
You think? Come on. There you go, buddy. You got this, Mr. Lombax.
You know, I was pretty sure that's moving on. That Lombaxes were a real thing. Like, but I think as a kid I just confused them with like the name of like a lynx, because both of those are things I'd never seen, never really heard of.
Never been to the zoo.
I don't like the zoo.
Have you been to the zoo?
Yeah, and I complained and wanted to go home the whole time.
You come back here with the magnetic boots.
Yeah, that's where the boss is. I think there's maybe one more thing that you missed on the top shelf of the one to your left.
Yep.
I thought that would have given us a skill point. This skill point's finicky, I think. This took me so many tries as a kid. Like, my first time playing... Oh, wait, this.
This place is one of my favorites. We used to spend hours destroying everything.
Mm-hmm. There's one key thing I think that says in the cutscene after this that I say all the time now. Ah, Chain Blade.
What's the robot's name?
The B2 Brawler.
That's it.
You have to beat him without taking damage.
Well, eventually, not first time.
There's a skill point for it, I think.
Oh, isn't that one of the things later though?
Maybe? No, doesn't say it there. Something...
You know, just say ratchet out all the
I
time.
have ratchet out. No, I say chain blade, huh?
The B2 Brawler.
No, in one of the things, the Fizz widget,
This widget.
like after like I don't know, after Ratchet says something or like it's like he goes like anywho, and it's the only time I've heard anyone say anywho, and I say anywho all the time. After
people say anywho?
no.
Well, maybe I just say it, so I just take it.
Yeah, and I think we may have gotten it from here. I think I've pulled way more of my personality from Fizz Widget than I thought. Oh, now we should go get the gold bolt from the left path. I don't think this is...
That's not it?
No, I think you go back to the left side here.
To the left. Where do I get,
Or is it with the right?
Clank? This way?
Yeah, let's try this. You get Clank after the Mactar. On
Just for some
Indako.
reason I realized we didn't have them. So this way, really?
Yeah, I don't remember.
We'll find out together.
Like family. It's on one of them that has the like futuristic looking platforms. He's by one of those areas. Yeah.
We're in the future.
Wait, hang on. Wait, look to your right. That guy. Other path.
That guy. Well, let's do some of these that I didn't know I could destroy last time I was going through.
It might be faster to actually turn around.
Too late. Once I'm jumping on lily pads, you can't turn back.
Can't stop this
I
train.
don't have rocket boosters, so
Yeah.
it's going to take a little while, but we're almost back to the beginning, guys.
Oh, wait, are you going backwards? Oh, you are.
Aren't I? Isn't that what you wanted?
Yeah, but you said too late.
It's too late to turn around.
This is what I wanted you to do.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I thought you wanted me to go to... It's fine.
You did what I wanted. Communication
On
is
accident.
questionable.
Yeah. I did what you wanted on accident.
Or was communication perfect because you did exactly what I wanted?
Probably.
You're right there.
Huh?
Yeah, you go colder, warmer, colder, warm.
This guy?
Yeah.
He's not on the future platforms.
No, but when you get to those future platforms, that's when I always find him, and I have to backtrack to the other side.
This guy, is he a straight shot?
Yeah, he'll just... I think he just takes you directly there. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
This room is fun with the chopper. The best thing about chopper is you don't actually need to aim it. You can just chuck it in without... You can just keep holding it, and it'll kill them all.
Yeah, conserve ammo.
But it'll still hit them once it hits the wall.
Yeah, but if you throw too many... No.
I...
Just looking at him.
It looked at me funny.
Every once in a while they get the wrench.
I wish you got experience with the wrench too, so you had reason to use the wrench.
I think you should. I think because you have it all the time and you need it for so many things, it should level up, but it should take a lot longer and be really powerful and stuff.
In Deadlock, you get like legitimate upgrades to your wrench, and it's actually fun to use. One of the cheat things, like this is what it's all like cosmetic cheats, right? In Ratchet Deadlocked, one of the things is you get a flaming ice wrench, so it'll set them on fire while also freezing them.
Oh.
Yeah, and like, it still doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's useful sometimes to just freeze your enemy in place.
Almost done with this planet and on to one of the best ones ever. If not the best one ever.
Yeah, I didn't really think about the planet order after the first two. I was like, I kind of wanted you to do the first full one.
We're going to be on Maktar Resort a lot.
Yeah.
We'll both get plenty of time to break stuff.
And we will trade off each of the battle missions, because that's the best part of Ratchet and Clank.
Plus, I bet there's different ones that I'll enjoy more than other ones.
And if we fail some, like the hit challenge, we can trade off till we actually...
Oh, yeah. I've gotten so lucky sometimes and done like first try those hit ones, and other times I'll spend forever.
It's just like luck. Or you just gotta be really good. Neither of which I have.
There's old Clanky boy.
Alright.
Oh, we playing down here?
Oh.
We play tomorrow?
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, forget already.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. This is the one that has the gummy ship. Is that what it's called?
The gummy ship?
Isn't that a gummy ship? Is that a thing? Is that in a different game? Did I make this up?
I think you might. I like the ship part.
Oh, it's in Kingdom Hearts. Why
Oh.
do I know that? I barely played Kingdom Hearts.
I don't know.
Oh, there's a gummy ship in Kingdom Hearts.
So currently what I'm doing, I'm not really paying attention to completing the mission. I'm breaking stuff because I want that sweet rare tanium. So there's some upgrades I will absolutely want, and it's the mines. I Love them. And once you get the mines, well, once you get the nuke, you can actually farm Raritanium incredibly quickly. There's one mission in the Rendezvous place. The first one you can actually do missions where if you just tilt downward slightly, shoot the nuke, you can almost kill them all immediately. I might die.
Worried about that Raritanium.
Nah,
I
there's
almost
not.
barrel roll like the entire time.
I don't like that you shoot so much slower.
I mean, you're not aiming at anybody.
Yeah, and you do move slower, so they will go in front of you. Sometimes I like to turn around.
Wave 2. Hi.
I got 12 Raritanium.
Pretty good. I don't remember how much things cost, but I feel like 12 for your first go is pretty good.
I think 15 for the first mines. And I don't know, we don't get Slim Cognito until... Alright, what's the weapon? I'll know a weapon introduced here. I always top up here. And then spend the next 10 minutes
shooting everything out of the sky?
I
you hit the wrench for those ones that are floating, those green red ones.
Green. Oh, yeah.
You can shoot a lot out of the sky, but that uses ammo, so...
I liked when I come back here with a sniper, because you can hit... I don't know if you can... Maybe you can get the skill point now. Let's see. Wait, you can. I don't think that, but you can do this. These have infinite range for whatever reason.
Another reason I like the chopper.
Yeah.
How many of those are there?
5? I know I usually get the skill point once you go up the elevator right over there. Oh yeah, I want Clank so badly.
Yeah. I mean, we don't get the rocket booster for a little while, but just to have...
No, you get it right from the beginning.
Oh, you get the helipad thing.
You get both of them in this game.
Oh, and you can choose, but
yeah,
chooses the helipad.
I do in the desert, because I think the helipad might actually be faster, for like horizontal movement, but it's definitely worse for jumping. You get a little extra jump boost with the rocket, and then I don't know. Most of the time I stay on... Whoops. Oh no! The experience. Well, you get blown up. It's starting to get a little more natural.
It's natural. You know what game I realized I think I still have, or I got from Mom's house and I have that I haven't played in forever?
What?
Crash Bash.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Joey in particular used to play that a lot, but I feel like we played it as a family bunch too.
I remember loving some of those mini games.
I don't even remember a lot. There was tanks.
The pogo stick.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of this little area.
Oh.
Oh. See, this is what... That's how I do Chopper. I am not a conserve ammo type of guy.
Do not conserve animals. You heard it here.
Except for like... Well, no, there's not many I would conserve ammo. Because you can always... Oh, just go kill more people and get more money later.
Don't conserve. You can always kill more people for money.
I mean,
I hope these get used for just audio clips.
I mean, we could always make YouTube shorts out of all of this.
Yeah.
I thought about it with one of my first Mario Kart ones.
Oh, so I don't like this area a whole lot either, but I have always loved that you just slingshot the guy up there. I loved that.
Oh, and we gotta... How's that gonna...
How often do you play those?
Until I get the skill point. Or this happens.
I sometimes get the skill point randomly, but I never really make myself get it.
I always go for some skill points, but I don't know if I've ever gotten all of them.
I don't know if I have either.
That could be something we shoot for in this playthrough.
I know me and Joey tried to do that one time. I don't remember if we were successful because it was before the days when internet was just at your fingertips on a smartphone, so we had to look them up. Now, he had a PlayStation Magazine subscription, so that helped.
Interesting.
But don't they tell you what some of them are eventually?
Yeah, well,
all of them?
Let's go. You get to see the name of them all.
That's it, yeah.
And I usually get at least like 20-ish. That's the destroy.
It's so much easier with Box Breaker, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's when I always get it. I go back and just...
I sometimes can get the Oozla one. And at that point, you always want all the... Whoops.
Nice. That's probably faster.
It probably actually might have been... You want as much bolts as you can get, so... No.
Did you ever cancel your subscription to that place?
Yeah, the U-Break.
Ethics?
Yeah, I did that the day.
I figured I just drove by it the other day. I was like, I wonder if he ever called, because he probably didn't want to. But...
I forgot Yeah, I got redirected 5 times to cancel that thing.
Just because they want you to keep it so bad.
I don't even know if it was by design. Basically, I tried to do it through the app. And they're like, you need to call. Here's the phone number to call. My mistake for trusting that. I always line this up with the different lines, typically, but that's apparently not working.
I spend a decent amount of time aiming at these things. I feel like if I were, which I will never be because it's not the way I play games, but if I were ever to do a speed run, these things would just screw me over. Things like this.
Well, so it depends then what kind of speed run do you want to do?
I don't want to do any, but...
Well, if you... There's any percent, but then there's 100%. I don't know if you need to do... No, I think you...
Did you get the skill point for the satellites, or did you give up on that?
Oh, I get that when you go the other path. So...
You gave up. Or does it still carry over from doing it?
I don't know.
Whenever you do the ship, I just feel like it resets everything.
It might.
Oh, I forgot about these things.
Yeah.
This is not the one that has the big Super Clank. Is that the third game?
Or is that no, this one also has Super Clank.
Okay.
On Joba.
Where I just jump and crush everything. Rather than use...
Well, you need... Jumping, actually, I think, is the quickest way of killing.
Yeah, that's what I used to.
And then you gotta... Well... And it also, I think, counts as punches for the skill point.
Oh, kicking? Jumping down?
Uh-huh. Because you have to kill him just with punches. I love shooting the grenades on the small platforms. And all of your ammo kind of behaves weird on here. It'll curve with the planet. Yeah. Whoops. Okay, can I get over there? Gotta get all that experience. Okay. The guns apparently are not functioning. Yeah, we need to fix the doors sometime.
I was discussing with Brooke. I find it interesting which random pieces of our grandmother's furniture or decor you have kept versus other ones. Like the mirror to the right of the toilet, or when you're looking at the toilet in the bathroom. Kept that.
I forget it exists.
I mean, it's fine. I just... I find it interesting which things you keep and not.
I think it's one of those things that, like, if you told me that it's there, I would be... I don't know if I know it's there all the time.
I mean, there's no reason, unless you have something else to put up there, it doesn't matter that it's there. This shelf, obviously, you've repainted, did you repaint it?
No, that's it normal. That thing is...
really old.
But it also built like a tank.
Yeah. Old furniture. It's much better than this cheap pressboard crap we get today.
It is, yeah. But also, I think that was handmade by... I think even I think Mom said Papa built that.
Oh, good.
Which, you can build something that relatively easy, but it's not cheap.
Yeah, wood's expensive now. I mean, it might have been for the time back then, too. I don't know, but...
Is there a bolt in here?
I think there's on one of them. I don't...
I think there is right by the ship. I'm gonna go... Also, the guns aren't gunning. Where's the ship?
The guns aren't gunning.
Sometimes it's just not... Okay, yes, there is. And the bolt will be right up there.
Do you have another PlayStation 2 or 1 controller?
Yeah, somewhere.
So enough. Next time we should try that, see if it works better.
Well, I don't think the issue I'm having is with the controller. This feels actually...
I also do think your PlayStation is having the same issue mine did with the color. It's not supposed to be getting that dark and light.
What?
It's twice as dark as it was earlier. Yeah, it just keeps getting dark like that.
I think that's just this planet.
Maybe.
I don't know. None of this is setting off like red flags in my head.
It was just acting like the one that I have, and so I just...
So, I'm just gonna... sometimes when I'm using the chopper and whatnot, it's just not hitting them.
Oh.
And I'm almost dead because of it.
Did you find the bolt?
Yeah, I got that. We'll have to...
Also, though, ever since they cleaned the PlayStation 2, I haven't had any issues with that.
The color?
With the screen getting dark and light and everything and all that stuff.
Interesting.
I haven't had any issues.
Dangerous?
Does this one also have the sewers, or is that the second one?
That's the third.
Third one. Second. Oh, yeah, this
Desert Riders. Ding, baby.
But these guys are saying me. Yeah, I'm just here for the big sales. Oh, yeah, I also make these cheap gloves for all guys. So keep down the ticks. Use this temporary membership to enter
I love how wholesome the group is.
They remind me of the. I know you don't watch a lot of movies, but have you seen Tangled?
Yeah.
They remind me of the. I have a dream. And the guy who makes like ceramic unicorns and.
Yeah. I also sometimes just use random words where I feel like it sounds like it contract me. Like, no, that doesn't make sense, but you know exactly what he means. And
Incriminating.
yeah.
Can we do the battle arena already, or do we have to wait till
We can.
next time?
We get something from it, I think. But on the way back from the battle arena is when we get the coordinates to Clank. I'm not probably going to break literally everything again, but maybe I will.
Well, no, but at least get the skill point while we remember it.
Oh, I'm just saying all these things. The skill points, absolutely.
Well, if people actually watch these videos, they'll see enough of it, because when I play this way, I will just also be destroying them, so...
Yeah.
I'm almost out of ammo.
Yeah, I'm going to go buy some more. I think Scott... Why did I just get 500 bolts from something there?
Maybe from the bad guys? Did we get more?
I don't know. But Scott, I think, will be the only one I expect to watch this. Hi, Scott.
Ash might watch it a little bit, probably not. Hi, kid, are you watching? No?
Look at him. He's a Lombax.
Lombax is a made-up animal.
They went extinct, except they didn't.
They might have, and we just never knew about them.
No, well... No, I mean, canonically in the Ratchet and Clank series.
Oh, because there's...
In the PS3 games, that's like the whole plot line is what happened to the Lombaxes.
What was that girl one?
She's in the newest one, yeah. But then you also find out what happened to the Lombax dad. Lombaxes are a race of super intelligent.
The Lombax dad. Is he like the progenitor of all Lombaxes?
No, his dad.
Oh, not... You said it like it was the Lombax dad, like the godfather of Lombaxes from which all descended.
But no, like, so canonically Lombaxes are a super advanced, intelligent race. And, like, they develop, like, warp drive and all this crazy stuff. And they were, like, hunted. It's a whole thing. And
I mean, it's good to go into that more.
I mean, it is interesting. I do think the PS3 games, I do feel like don't have the same charm, but I think we could play them together. I want to go through all these, right? Can you not?
What's the symbol for the one you have to get?
Bar.
Oh, you're getting...
You can get a decent amount of money here, too, I think, if you just keep...
Just keep going. If they don't die, you'll be able to get the Blitz gun.
I have done that once.
Do you like the Blitz gun?
I
I
think
the
it's one of...
range isn't very good.
It's not, but I think it's one of my favorite implementations of that sort of weapon. Because you just pull the trigger, it does a blast, it hits a lot of people. In the third game, it gets like the charge up thing, and it's stronger, but I feel like if I don't do the charge up, it's weak. I like just the blast, I like the sound it makes. So
I do like the sound it makes.
I do like in the newer games they rebrand it to the pixelizer. So when you hit enemies, they become like 8-bit.
So when Ash was watching your Paper Mario video when you were on the moon in that place, and you turned into the little 2-bit Mario or whatever.
Yeah.
And you went back and did it and whatnot. And then you left. He was going, no, again, go back in. Because he wanted you to just keep doing that because he liked that.
I did do that all the time as a kid. Especially in the booze place in the first game.
Booze place.
What is it called? Bo's place.
You could do that in there.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I ever did that.
Yeah, I'll have to wait for that
I did
video.
It in this one, but even before I saw you do anything, I did it.
I don't know that I actually don't even have it planned to play the first Paper Mario because a lot of the games I plan on playing on there are ones that you guys haven't played. So the first Paper Mario would be more something we would play together because those are the games that I'd want to, where I play the games that we all have played together.
Oh, and Ash's other favorite part of Paper Mario is now he recreates it with the toys that we have. When Bowser fell through the roof and crushed Grotus or whatever.
That's a good one.
Hilarious moment.
Oh.
He was cracking up, and now we play with the little Mario toys I have downstairs, and he takes my Bowser and he goes fall through and crush people. Oh, collection of those things slowly.
Of the Bowser, of the...
I've got now Mario, a Goomba, Chain Chomp, Shy Guy, Sonic, Knuckles, and Shadow, Yoshi, and Toad.
We might be getting the Blitz gun before.
Yeah, you've gotten over 1,000 at least.
There's an area later with
A bunch of them.
with 4 more. Alright, we'll move on for now.
Shoot those things. Or did you already get the skill point?
Oh, skill point's not for those.
What do you get the skill point for?
There's one for breaking everything, which we're not getting, and then one just for breaking all the satellite-looking things.
Right.
Nah, like...
You said you get that before you go up the elevator.
The last one's right up here.
I have so many memories of doing exactly what you did going up and then just chucking a chopper.
I don't remember if the bolts despawn, but I think this is the last one. No.
Unless you missed it.
Unless it is also these?
I don't think so, because there's one of those way back at the beginning you'd have to go back to. But is there one of those satellites way up by the ship? Because you didn't go up back by the ship except for to get ammo.
Yeah, let's... Oh, yeah. Oh, no, wait. That's that thing. Not that.
I've also randomly... Yeah, was that it to the left? No, to the right. Is that it?
No.
That's too far away.
That's... And...
I've also randomly jumped on the ship and hit triangle on X this morning. Sailed off places and be like, I need to go back.
Yeah, now I'm confused. Wait, let's also double check. Did we make up this skill point? Because we have... That's you have to defeat someone just with a wrench. Nah, I don't like that they're not in order. Vandalize, you break everything. Beat him without being hit. I think... And that. I think we made up this...
What?
I think we made up the skill point.
It feels like there should be one for getting the stuff out of the sky there, but...
And I know there is in the third one, the camera shy, in that arena, in the Annihilation Nation.
Ah, Annihilation Nation.
That one's great. I love how you have the two different versions of I was just waiting for it to...
I think I did that once, because I wasn't trying, and I just, like, ran away and got it or something.
Another one of my favorite guns we get... Well, the next two planets give a lot of good stuff. The sniper, turret, and then I love the seeker. You just can fire it randomly, and then it will go like... Zoom. It's not that strong, though.
I'm sure once I see it, I'll remember it, but I'm not remembering that. Seeker sounds familiar. Also, sometimes I like to strafe. Well, not really strafe, but I like to point blank use the sniper rifle.
Oh, that's all I do.
Just like get in front of them. And
when you strafe, you can do that fairly easy.
Yeah. We just stay in mech until we level up all of our guns.
What?
Stay here until we level up all of our guns.
I would, but
It takes so long.
well, then it's like we don't have any guns to level up, and part of the fun is to have guns to level up while you're going through the game.
It's true.
I definitely missed up. I will be. Oh, only one box.
I think you could beat this game just using the wrench.
Yes. Well,
I don't know.
Wait, hang on. Yes, absolutely.
Never using a gun?
Yeah, there's someone that does it, and I've watched it. He's beaten the first 5 or 6 games just using the wrench. There's a bunch of them on YouTube. Love it. I'm subscribed to his channel.
Oh.
I'll send them to you. It's very glitch heavy. Like, it's not what you're imagining, but
It's not them just going through and being really good and using only the wrench.
no, there's a lot of glitches. This is why I love the chopper. Oh my, you just can fire it. Don't even need to see the enemies. They're dead. Oh, there's 6 here.
I thought there was more than 4. I knew there was a bunch.
Alright. I wonder what the probability of this all really is.
My second be real that I just decided to do it looks like it could be real. Because I took a picture and then made the camera cut.
I saw you doing something.
I just decided that we needed another be real.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever taken a second be real.
I normally don't. I do sometimes with Ash, if he's like not with me or something. Because I feel like Mom wants
Got
to see
skill point.
Ash more than anything else.
I don't think we... does it not give you a bunch of money?
You know, that's what the bolts are for.
I guess. Alright.
You take the skill point and you be happy and grateful.
I'm grateful.
You're just never gonna be happy.
You can destroy this.
Oh. Like, what are you doing?
I thought
Does that make there be less bad guys?
Yeah, I thought it took way longer to destroy it, and so that was kind of an oopsie, but I probably didn't miss out on that much. So close to Blitzgun. You want to know one thing I love about this gun? Like, you wouldn't think it has range, but you can do that. I like how you could hear the enemy.
I was gonna say, I thought they were right next to you. Oh, so close.
I think you get fully topped up during these. I'll let you start it off because I just did the whole.
Whoa. Yeah.
I would be willing to redo some of these a decent amount so that we have the money for turrets.
It goes down each time though, right?
Yeah, well, just after the first. I think you get 10% or something after the first. But if you're fine just killing a bunch of enemies for a long period of time, it's infinite.
Does this one have any special quirks? Or
No.
Just... Alright, let's try to do this. Great. Anybody else? Okay, done. More people?
So, one fun, well, I don't know if it's a fun fact, but I'm pretty sure they will spawn from the, like, areas you're looking at. Like there. They spawn in front of you. And that's, if they spawn from more like this one, they spawn from all of them. That doesn't apply.
Whoa. Hit the button, I didn't mean to do that.
I love the second arena in this one. How you can go up on like the wall.
Flamethrowers. Guess I should be going and getting these bolts.
They all come to you at the end of the thing, so.
Oh.
Okay. Like that.
We have to break for lunch at some point.
Well, if we're only recording 2 hours. Well, I mean, we could take a break right now if you want to go we can go get food real fast.
You can if you want. If you're hungry.
Yeah, I mean, after this cutscene. We're going to pause and resume.
Alright, I did the first one. Are we doing more in here now, or are we getting Clank and coming back?
I still do them all. Clank doesn't affect this all that much. Maybe, for the B2 Brawler, skill point. Oh, the one thing I quote all the time is all of the... Can I not die? But all the things the announcer says in the second and third game, I quote all the time. It's like watching a train wreck. Wow!
I do that some, but more so I quote stuff from Pokemon Stadium's announcers.
Oh, all the time. I think, oh, and I'm doing even more since...
Did you fill up on ammo?
Doesn't it? I think it fills up in between. I've just used literally everything already.
Oh, okay.
But there's ammo boxes around. I'm more concerned with I'm going to die.
Don't do that.
We are just gonna... Well, I mean, worst thing that happens if we die is we just got free experience, so...
And bolts.
And bolts.
We can... enough for the bolts.
Yeah! Alright. When we do fight Chainblade, gotta do it with a wrench.
I have to do it with a wrench?
Well, do you want to do that skill point now, or do you want to wait till we get an upgrade and just wreck him later? Because we will come back here later.
We'll be back.
He dices and carves up a mean dish.
Alright, how do I do this again? Oh, yeah. Can I get him with this time?
Maybe. It'll be close. If you lure his attacks to, like, the ammo boxes, he'll break them for you.
Also just gonna get them. Not that. Oh. Yeah, 2 to spare. I mean, I did go get ammo box, so maybe
You did.
If you want to try with just the wrench, go for it. If you think you can do it with this.
Sure, I mean...
Again, what are we going to do?
Well, we'll also get the bolts. Okay, so we also did not refill ammo. I'm pretty sure you do in...
I refilled before whatever, but... You don't have to beat the B2 Brawler just next, right? He's just the no getting hit.
Yeah, I think so.
That would be kind of hard for him.
Oh. Oh, that was dumb.
That was close.
Sometimes I like doing the bare minimum movement to just...
Is Chainblade just a space orc?
I think he might work for Thugs for Less, even. No, he's not blue.
He does not do anything for less. He might be a thug, but he's not doing it for less.
He's a premium. He learned math.
He's got standards.
It's actually going fairly... not well, actually.
Nice. Good point?
Yeah! That's not mine. Wait, go back and see. Is it still 1,200 to beat him? No, it did go down again.
Yeah.
But I don't think it goes down every time. That's the one that you need the upgraded, but we have it, so.
This is probably not the most likely to do here.
It's pretty good when they're grouped up.
Where are they?
Also, remember, if you double tap triangle, you go back to your previous weapon.
Where are you? Stop doing that.
Oh, here you go. You are the winner.
B2 Brawler. But you want to do the other one, the Heavy Lancer. Oh, wait. The Heavy Lancer you said we have to do once we upgrade it?
We did upgrade it.
Oh. You can do that. Yeah, that'd be easy.
Well, actually, no, I think I do usually wait till the shock upgrade. But I can try it. Oh, yeah, there's 15 rounds.
Oh, you gotta knock them into the stuff.
Like,
or do that. But I think you can knock them into when the stuff turns over.
Oh,
into the,
maybe.
The electricity on the ends.
I don't want to... I don't know how to get out. I could just kill myself. I just wait till I get the shock upgrade and you can do this normal. No,
you had to go through all of your...
Nah. Yeah, I'll try B2 Brawler.
You gonna do it without getting hit?
Yeah. No. I did it.
You can try.
I forgot to... I don't know if we can... Oh.
Oh man, my memories of that exact same thing happening here. So
oh yeah.
Just knocking you right into the...
I won, and I'll take that. He is not an easy boss. With these limited guns, once you have more means of hitting them while moving, then you could just focus on dodging.
Mega challenge. Oh, we didn't refill.
Well, we have the wrench. Well, it took me this long to remember that we do actually have the wrench, and it's not when we run out, we just lose.
Where's my...
I like how in the third game, I like that it upgrades 4 times. That way when you can upgrade your guns and they actually get stronger and you don't immediately stop using them.
Yeah.
I don't like what the turret gun becomes. I think in both of them. Doesn't it become rockets in both games?
I think so. For sure one of them. For sure this one.
I don't like that. I wish it would just keep being rapid fire. I like Ratchet Deadlocked. It just turns to a laser beam that pierces enemies. That one's cool.
There's only one guy here chasing me.
Yeah.
That's all. Alright.
It's satisfying playing games with someone that plays a game like you do. Because I could see... I don't know. If I tried playing this with someone that had no reservations against, oh, just use a hammer, or use the wrench whenever you can too, just kill the people as quickly as possible, that would hurt. Like you going around collecting the ammo, that's satisfying.
Oh my god, this stage is going to kill me because I'm not paying attention.
Yeah. You missed it. I was having a rough time on that moon. You saw me almost dead from it, but... Also, something interesting, when I was playing around on that old game at the beginning, the weapon circle did not follow the pattern that I told you in the beginning of this episode. And that was from 27, or actually I don't know when that was from, because the date updated to today, and I didn't look at it.
Oh, we're so close on that.
Oh, yeah. But so, I don't know when I developed that preference for... I guess gotta get...
Wasn't enough?
Ah.
Some more ammo?
Yeah. Avoid the fires.
I feel like it's like one left, but apparently it's not.
Probably could have grouped them up.
Nope. Not another round.
Oh, yeah.
No more ammo, though, until I beat you?
Yeah.
Oh, crap, it's Chain Chomp.
Chain Chomp! Please. Chain Blade.
Nope.
I did hit record
Will
again.
forever be Chain Chomp now.
Chain Chomp didn't exist when this game came out.
That's not true.
It's not true.
Chain Chomp predates Chain Blade. Like quite some time, I think. Ammo may have become a problem.
Looks like it. Health is becoming a problem.
It is becoming a problem. Oh wait, I forgot Blitz gun exists. Oh boy. It's not looking good. No! Oh!
You should be dead.
Wow. Ooh, it couldn't have gotten much closer than that. Also, I skipped one of the timed ones because I did the last timed one, so I want you to do that.
Okay.
But don't forget to refill ammo because you're out of like everything.
Got it. I'm pretty sure in the third one, it refills your ammo automatically.
It probably does.
Some of these will definitely redo, like B2 Brawler still giving another 1,500.
Oh, we gotta beat it without getting hit.
Well, yeah.
Oh, it looks much further away from me
Yeah.
than the others. There it goes.
There. I do like this one. I will use it once right here. Love the look of that.
The mushroom cloud.
Yeah.
Fun fact, it's named after the cloud that looks like a mushroom.
Steve. That's the name of that cloud that looks like a mushroom.
Yep.
It's the Steve cloud.
It's a cumulonimbus.
Wow.
It's like watching a train wreck.
I say that often when...
Oh, that's it?
Oh, yeah. I think we should redo the ones that give us over 1,000.
Thank you.
Oh. I feel like with that we might actually be able to do it.
Well,
It's fine. We'll just trade off until we get it.
stop doing this move. I don't like it. You're gonna keep doing it until you kill me? Well, we're close to doing it this time, but if the skill point was for doing it only with
The
bomb,
nuke? Yeah.
then I got it.
Alright, let me...
Refill that?
I hit the wrong button.
Oh, good job.
Let's refill. Let's try this again.
Cerebellum. Well, beat. Rubber. Came from Planet Lombax.
Whoops. I didn't get hit by him. Oh! And I got the skill point.
Oh, because you didn't get hit by him?
Yeah, even though I walked off. Okay. I think we should do the electrolyzer challenge once more and then...
This one doesn't have any stipulations, right?
Nah, this is just the very first one. I definitely think our next weapon should be the turrets. Although I do like the Seeker. Oh, one thing that... Well, how much have you played of Deadlocked?
No.
None? Okay. The commentary in that game, I think, is the best of all of them. Because in this game and the third one, the announcers are kind of impartial. In the fourth game, they hate you. So... And there's an announcer for the entire game. Everything you do. Because of how it's structured. I am going to turn on the fan. I don't know about you. But I am
going to mess with the audio?
I don't care.
I did that one without getting hurt.
Nice.
Do I get bonus points?
You can have 8 point. That's not pointed, but that should be good. Alright.
I got the electrolyzer. Some of these are rough later on. Or maybe it's not these that are rough. It's the second game that has the one where you have to turn the little guys, little balls.
Turn the balls.
Don't you have to like?
There's in this one the
green guys and blue red guys, or am I making this? There's something. What isn't there another thing?
There's another thing here, the trespasser, where you have the sphere and you go along the path.
That's something.
Oh, the third game has the thing where they're coming out from the middle and you have to shoot down.
I don't know. We'll find out what I'm talking about. Why have I made it up? The gummy ship was from Kingdom Hearts, and I thought that was in here.
You might be thinking of Skylanders, where you have to like rotate the stuff.
Oh, that sounds familiar. To get in the locks, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm thinking of. Skylanders, great game.
Yeah,
we could do Skylanders.
We could do. I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Got a lot of Skylanders. I really think in like a year or two, Ash will want to play that with me. I tried it too early with him.
I tried playing it with Brooke, but she didn't really have interest in doing all of the like individual people's challenges. And that's what we did for 90% of it, to max everyone out while learning Japanese.
Hajimemashite.
John this.
We are all John. I like to think that we are all a little bit of John.
I quote that all the time still. We'll just break a few of them. Okay, and now, technically you can choose which one you want to do next.
I don't want to do the race.
We want Clank.
And the other one's the race, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I can just do the race, even if you do the planet.
Yeah, but then I gotta hand the controller over. It's this whole big thing.
You're right, I should have just done the whole arena.
My arm's tired. Is the new Zelda game good? I still tried it out
quite
yet.
good, yes.
It's still much to do. Laura's just been playing the Switch a whole lot recently. They finally did a Stardew update. She's been playing this Ender Lily game, so once I play it, I'm going to want to play it a lot. And
I'm enjoying it quite a bit right now. And I believe the sniper and Turt are in the shop.
Did it pass the shop?
No, that's forward. That's a teleporter later.
There's stuff to destroy.
Oh, yeah.
I kill you. Is it a bad guy?
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought you were like a garbage cleaner guy for a minute. I was like, should I not be killing you? I should be.
I don't know if there's any...
Skill points for those?
Yeah.
Should be, but I don't think there is. I spend a lot of time killing them, but I don't think you're...
We're close.
Pulse rifle.
I'll let you choose.
We can do turrets. I feel like they take longer. Turrets are better than a sniper rifle.
Yeah. If there was infinite ammo, turrets would...
Oh, I didn't know you guys were out.
Would it take any time from me at all? Because it's all I would ever use in this game. I love turning games into tower defense games. And I think it started with Ratchet and Clank because you could put out turrets, synthenoids, and the shield and just walk around and everyone dies. Oh, and also that's what the new Zelda game's like.
It's a tower defense game?
You can turn it into one. Basically, the majority of your attacks and stuff is you summon things. Like, you could summon almost, if not every monster that you come across.
Because you use them as...
Uh-huh.
Have you been using bed a lot? Because one says bed's like the most useful one I've ever used.
I mean, the game is built around bed being pretty useful. But I like trampoline a lot better. Bed plus trampoline is top tier. Water block is really good. Really, those just have their uses. If you need to cross a gap, get up high, you're going to use certain things. What gets interesting is what do you use when you need to fight something?
Sword.
You can do sword. You can turn into Link for a little bit, but I almost never use that because it's a resource. Like, you can't do it forever, so I just never do it.
Why won't he die?
That's what was happened to me on the moon.
They were above or below?
And I think it's because the moon is curved. That happens a lot.
Didn't like that. I think my range could have.
Well, that's what we have the heavy lancer for. We're not going to use it for anything now. Or that.
Alright.
But I really like one of the spiders. I like the Octoroks a lot.
Where does it go?
Right there.
Oh, I didn't notice this doorway here.
So close to turrets.
I know, I was trying to not get too far in case I wanted to go back and get them. But
You could just go the other route for a tiny bit, and maybe.
Huh?
Oh yeah. And if you break stuff over pits and whatnot,
We're basically there.
yeah.
There's something else around here.
That
Oh, yeah.
guy.
That should do it. No.
There.
Oh, there's a pole. Man. We have all of our money.
Oh yeah, another thing, in Ratchet Deadlock, you get up to level 99 for weapons. But it's kind of... levels become meaningless after level 10.
If these ways I do this drives you nuts,
I
feel free to get rid of them.
I would typically... Oh...
Because then I'm trying a different way. I'm trying to put the ones that we mostly use on like up, down, right.
See, the way I think about it, the top middle is the most... as the beginning, and then just going clockwise. And it's just most useful, less all the way to the least. But it'll change so much, and I don't... really... Currently, it doesn't bug me no matter what. And so, if we don't start by doing any set thing, my mind won't convince myself it's wrong. But if I was playing it solo and I started just doing it one way, then it would feel wrong not to.
Die. You didn't die. Thought that was going to kill him for sure.
But there's some games I've played recently that you can't organize your stuff. So like Zelda, the new one, you can't organize your menus. So you just deal with what they give you. Ah, so satisfying. There's a gold bolt here.
Where?
Just keep going forward.
Look about like right here. Like, I don't see anything.
Nah.
And they're platinum, sir?
Sorry, platinum bolt. No. Just keep going forward. Not.
This way?
Uh-huh. Right off the ditch.
Yeah. It's scary. Most of these I ended up just getting by accident.
I think by the time I was playing this, GameFAQs was a thing, and I was comfortable with it, so I just followed guides on there. Anymore, I just go by memory and then use the Map-O-Matic. But the Map-O-Matic's not helpful if you have gone by the area and it filled in the map already.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think so. This one I like, you can like shoot the trash can and then just throw turrets down. Oh.
Well, you can kill that guy, I guess. That was anticlimactic.
I don't like how in the newer Ratchet and Clanks, I think starting with the third, they just give you a bar of health. Like,
oh, yeah, that's not good.
I mean, technically, there's only this game and the first that don't do it. And
I do like the nano little. You can see the little text. It's reminiscent of like honeycombs and Banjo-Kazooie and stuff. You know? I think there should be a skill point. I know you can't do it, but by hurting that guy enough that you kill him before you get to the end.
You can do that.
You can kill him before you get to the end?
Uh-huh. And then as soon as he spawns, he dies.
Oh.
Basically, you can do it on your second playthrough, or definitely like your third when you have everything maxed out. Yeah, you can, just with the Rhino, just...
Oh, well, I guess that makes sense with the Rhino. It'd be very hard with our limited supply of weapons.
There's also a boss that I've... remember the guy on... I believe it's Snivelek? I don't know how much you remember any of these places, like the planet names.
Very little. Okay, turrets suck.
The final boss battle against this the helicopter guy, where he's in the giant mech.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
And you have to jump in turrets and shoot him, and it's super annoying and takes forever.
Oh, yeah.
You can kill him without going into the battle. And I don't kill him all the way, because that just would take even longer. But I do get some cheap damage in. You can, like, throw...
Whoops, sorry, I skipped the cutscene.
That's fine, I don't think this one is actually...
I saw I might die.
Nah.
I'm very close to death.
Maybe. Woohoo! That was a wild flip you just did there.
I'm a lump. Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
Turrets.
I forget.
There you go.
Yay.
And then if you use the
I use the what?
dynamo on the thing on the desk there. Use it or not.
What do you mean use it?
The dynamo on
What's
it.
a dynamo?
The gadget.
They have names? Oh. What does that do?
It starts up a mini game.
From Jack and Daxter?
No, it's you're a sheep and you're shooting other sheep, I think.
But is it Jack and Daxter related?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I just figured it was like a game console and they were playing that.
I don't know. I think that's just a reference to other Insomniac.
Wait, did I get the hook shot?
I think so.
I was worried
You skipped the cutscene again. I like this that you can start attaching to that one before you hit the ground. If you pressed it right away. I like doing that. I don't know why, but I like it.
A lot. I need some health.
Just jump off the ditch. There's no downside.
No downside.
That is why I mark all of these as not for kids.
So, are you guys still? I don't understand what that does. It doesn't do.
So it has to do with like laws that were passed a few years ago, I think. And basically, things made for little kids have a lot of restrictions because, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what's an ad. They don't know what's part of the normal video, what's not. And they're very impressionable. So, if you say your content is made for kids, basically can't be any swearing at all. You cannot... I don't think ads are even allowed on it. Or...
You can't add it to a playlist, I know that.
Yeah, can't add it to a playlist. Can't comment on the videos.
Which I just find annoying, the playlist thing, because I make playlists for Ash.
I know.
And I can't put things on there.
I wanted to create music playlists for him, and I couldn't, and it annoyed me.
You can. You just have to be very particular with what videos you choose, and they have to be like... People make like lyric videos and stuff and not necessarily label them for kids.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to do it back in his early days with like Hey Bear or whatever and Coco Melon.
Hey Bear?
It was like Hey Bear. I don't remember what it was.
I don't think I've watched that one. I didn't like Coco Melon. I found Coco Melon so bad.
Coco Melon's not great. I didn't like it as much, but none of them really bothered me.
Oh, God.
Failure.
There's too many things to watch.
I just kind of unfocus my eyes and watch them all at the exact same time.
Do you do with your eyes what that girl in Pokemon Coliseum does?
Spread them to the opposite sides of my face.
She's freaky looking. Every time she zooms in, I'm like...
I've never really noticed that until now. I also noticed the other two people on the title screen are way worse. They creep me out.
I don't know if you saw my comment on your video or not.
Yeah.
Do you think it's made? Is it made by the same people who did Custom Robo? I feel like the
No.
people art is super similar.
I don't think so.
What is this box here?
I think you might find out.
Oh yeah, this magnet thing.
I think I did look it up. Custom Robo. But I mean, both of them were made for GameCube around the same time.
That's true.
So Custom Robo was developed by Noise.
I also always wonder if, like... So yeah, they can be made by different companies, but how often do people switch? Like, maybe, let's just use you, for example. Let's say you worked for Noise or whatever, and you helped them design Custom Robo, and then you quit or got fired or whatever the reason, then you go to this other company and you start doing stuff like... Your personal style would be similar.
Yeah.
So there could be people that have worked on both.
I think that is less likely versus... So, like, Noise Studio, they would probably stay as a group. And then they will be a part of Nintendo. And then, like, oh, Microsoft buys them. It's like, nope, that contract died. Now they're working for Sega. That happens all the time. Like, rare.
Yeah. There probably are some people that...
Yeah, there's probably some, too. But yeah, I don't know how much a single person's style affects it.
Probably not a great deal.
But I mean, Insomniac games, it's very clear that their games are just top notch.
Whoa! That remakes like Spyro, right?
And this. You know, like the Insomniac Museum?
Crash?
Naughty Dog! Pokemon Coliseum was made by Genius Sonority. Let's look up who the Genius Sonority do anything else. I miss games when they have like interesting introductions like that.
Anyone here? No.
Oh, apparently a Dragon Quest game. Dragon Quest Swords?
I don't know why I thought your line was going to... Oh, apparently a dragon was on the team. That's interesting.
So, besides Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, Pokemon Coliseum, and Pokemon Battle Revolution, they made Disney Fairies Tinkerbell, New Dinpa Ningen No RPG Free,
Sure.
Pokemon Troze,
Prose.
The Dimpaman, the Dimpaman 2, the Dimpaman 3, and the Dimpaman Free.
Free at last!
And
Free at last!
And the new Dimpaman.
Thank the Lord, the Dimpaman is free at last.
Noise Studio.
Is that irreverent? I don't know.
What all the noise make? They did Custom Robo, Custom Robo, Custom Robo, Custom Robo, Custom Robo. 2, they had a part in the iOS Dragon Quest game. And then DSi Japan only Katamari Damacy, Korogashi Puzzle, and then Go Go Cosmos Cops. So, like, this one studio basically just did custom Robo games. Which, I mean, like, how? How do you show up, make some fantastic games, and just done?
Oh my god, I did the same thing again. I keep thinking I need to do it again at the end, and I don't. I don't know how you tell what's going on in those custom Robo games. There's, like, watching you, I'm like, I couldn't tell you which person he is 90% of the time.
Well, thankfully for me, I'm the person moving in the direction. I'm pressing the buttons to move.
Oh, wasn't necessarily.
Oh, remember to kill people. Oh, wait, you probably already failed that.
What?
There's
I very first picked this up.
the room before with the box. There was all the small guys. You can still kill all the remaining ones to see if it's enough. This is so annoying trying to do.
Yeah, there.
Sometimes it's easier to blow them up with the box, but this is more fun. But yeah, I don't really understand how the gaming world works. And like, very often some of my favorite games, like Level 5 is another one.
Do they make Skylanders?
No, they make Dark Cloud.
Oh.
And they actually, oh never mind, they've created a bunch. Oh yeah, no, they're making a ton.
Okay, now I forget what I'm actually supposed to do in this. Pick up this box, probably.
What is this game? Inazuma 11, Victory Road.
Oh no, I didn't need this. Oh, well, I can blow up and get that?
You can blow up the one wall to get nanotech upgrade. That's in the room back over there.
The Roomba.
So it'll probably be easier if you just exit out of this and walk into the room rather than me trying to explain to you where to put it.
Where do I put it?
You need both the other... Not there. Actually, it's on the other side of the room. Because there's the trespasser. So it's right on that wall and that little opening.
Oh, yeah?
It's like right in the middle. And you need the other block first and then that on top of it. Because it's in the air. Inazuma 11 is a soccer game.
That sounds not fun. Sorry to all those soccer fans that are also watching our video for some reason.
Yeah.
Is this in the middle?
I think the middle is the bar. Yeah.
I need a Crane Cam 3.
But so something that like really upsets me is like the Dark Cloud composer did Dark Cloud 2. It did Rogue Galaxy, which me and Joseph tried playing a bit, and it was okay. And then like nothing else. Like he just doesn't do anything after dropping some of the best.
I actually have to open the door to get
Oh.
That's important. the main reason you need this thing. Why does that door look like I should be able to...
I don't know. That I think is just for design.
It's like bad guys should come out of it or something. Maybe that's where the bad guys did come out. They were already just in here, you know? That's
that's the storage area.
a little hidey hole. It's not a nanotech, that's a bolt.
Oh, the other one must be nanotech. I know, but there is nanotech in this game. I've seen it.
I've seen it. Gotten some.
Oh, I just ran. Some of them, though, are not fun to get.
The nanotech?
The gliding one in that, like, indoor area where you have to, like, back.
I hate that one so much. Sometimes I give up and don't even do it.
I have found a way that you don't need to go all the way to do it. You can. There's a place kind of near the beginning you can turn around.
Can I go back up there if I use turrets? No. You guys just didn't know to get out of it. Get! I hate these guys! You can't kill them!
I like this game. Another disclaimer. We claim to enjoy these games, not be good at these games.
We do enjoy parts of this game. Those little robots in particular? Not a part.
I like them once you have, like, synthenoids or something. And the shield, because the shield's just great.
I feel like I need to do this.
You can just use the nuke. That's what it's for now.
Oh yeah, we can just nuke things.
Oh yeah, we get Clank. Oh, one thing I love about this game. Actually, I'll show it when I...
You can try, but it's me doing this, so it may take us a few tries. We'll try, Clank.
So something I recently learned I can do. Oh wait,
He almost told us the final digit of pi. We were so close to knowing.
he would have probably blown up.
What if there is an in? We just haven't found it yet.
I feel like... So, I've taken enough higher mathematics that I'm sure someone has written some stupidly complex thing that proves there is no final digit, and if there was a final digit, all life on Earth would be gone. I don't like higher mathematics. I remember you telling me something about Joey's higher mathematics back in college.
Oh, you can't just hold it. You have to actually.
And
You took a lot of them.
yeah, that's kind of where I got to, and I was like, I hate this. This is the worst thing.
How can I punch better to kill them than I can?
I was gonna say something before the final digit of pi thing. What was I saying?
I forgot these guys. I love these guys. Come on, friends. We're gonna go murder. Again, I don't encourage murder.
I do.
Oh. Well.
As long as if it's for the greater good.
Oh, I need to use this guy I just got.
Yeah.
See, they give you robots.
Yes,
for this reason.
Yeah, to use as a puzzle.
Crazy. You shouldn't just blindly run through everything.
Some of my favorite puzzles are in the... By the way, the right stick I think does control the camera. Sometimes. But there's one that does like time stuff. So like you step on this platform and then it will record Clank's movements. And then when you do it again, that Clank will go do something and then you'll do something else that requires... So, like, the other Clank will go step on a pad that opens something up, so then you can go do something else, and it's trippy, and I really like those puzzles.
To attack.
They were on break.
Come on, guys. I know he's scary, but he's too scary for me, so you guys get to do it. You guys are infinite. I am not. Crazy how infinite they are.
They respawn in certain points and come back to you. I usually do the attack, then walk to the left so that all the beams don't kill them.
Try to help them out a little bit.
Yeah.
I always feel sad when I have to give them up, you know?
It's their purpose in life.
Thanks. You always have to seduce? Nope, salute.
Seduce the robot.
Seduce the robot. You have to make him salute at least once.
I like this button because I think it's like only one of 2 buttons that look like that. The other is also in a Clank section.
Well, only Clank can do buttons.
Yeah.
Wombat.
And then change to the thruster. Because the thruster pack you can get up there just with double jump.
Gadgets.
Yeah, I don't know why, but like when you do double jump, you get a little extra height. Same with here, you can just double jump and get over it.
Oh, that's more fun. Destroy.
Satisfied.
I go down there?
Yeah, you
Does
got it.
platform go somewhere?
That brings you back up if you fail the glide.
I won't say that's an impossibility.
I mean, if we take the Clank section as a basis...
Hey, I didn't even get hurt.
I never said you would. I said you'd walk off the side and have to go back up. This is actually fairly short.
Planet?
Wait, Wait, have you done everything here?
I think we only did Clank. We didn't do the other part yet.
Other part was the hook shot. Oh, you need to go do the grind rail part for Slim Cognito to get our upgrade. Then we can go to back to Mactar.
Okay, where do I go? Teleport?
Yeah,
There's
it's
the
the only
grind
way
rail.
off here.
Good enough? Not even close.
I think we have enough for the Seeker, though. I think we are reaching the 2-hour point, but...
Possible. Okay, where's the grind rail? You know.
to the
maps much
that way,
better.
to the right.
I just roam until I find
And now you can do your
things.
boost. Well,
Did you double click this?
no, that's charge boots. You can just do the boost forward, just
How?
R1 and X as you're walking forward.
Oh. Okay, I don't think I use that very much. I use the charge boots all the time.
Charge boots we don't get for another like 5 planets. That's the second racing prize. And then here's the... Oh, no, not yet. It's right before the elevator.
This is just faster with no bad guys.
It is. Right.
What if I want to go get another bolt?
Too bad. Right there. The train section I remember having a tough time with on... it's not Yilvatol. It starts with a Y, I think.
That's a Pokemon.
Yeah, that's a Pokemon. That Pokemon did not exist when this came out.
Also, he still doesn't exist because he's a Pokemon.
Well, but...
Is there a way I'm supposed to go a certain...
No. You gotta hit circle there.
Yeah. I was so like, maybe you're supposed to go on that one path and then you'll get a secret.
That does exist in many games.
I feel like it should exist.
In a lot of Ratchet and Clank games it does, but I don't think this one would just kill you.
Alright, take a shot, get ready. Physics of this makes no sense. Oh, I can't double jump. I was like, I can just double jump across that.
Put in the slot.
A weapon.
Yep. Tweets. Powerful piece.
I bet he's a Lombax.
Ooh, maybe. So,
We have 6.
yeah, I think we should get the middle one for that. Just,
This one?
Uh-huh. And then the ones for the stuff. Well, I barely use lock-on mods.
Doesn't it happen automatically?
This is like, you can lock on, and then even when you're moving around, it'll stay locked on.
Oh, I feel like I used that, but maybe not.
No, then I would say let's get the stuff for the ones we haven't upgraded yet.
Because that's where you're like,
We could do one more.
I thought I only had 6.
They weren't all the same price.
Oh.
I don't think we need lock on for nuke, but acid is good for it. So the question is, you want to call it there or one more planet?
We can do one more if you want.
Okay.
Here you go. Empty my bladder.
Empty your bladder. Find the desert riders. I think we kind of skipped the whole plot of why are we doing this, and I don't remember. Oh, we were hired by Fizzwitch to get the proto pet back. And then here, I think we can buy the Seeker gun. See, this is where I'll have to talk with Lewis. Alright, so we just got the Seeker gun. So now we need to...
Oh, that gun! I do like the Seeker a lot.
take off this one probably. Because nuke's still useful. Yeah, I like this because you just...
I like the... Mm-hmm. Ah, the dog goblins.
Oh, and one thing I wanted to show that I really like in this is under the Help Monsterpedia, it gives you, like, the stats of all the enemies in the game.
I don't think I've ever looked at that in my entire life.
Really? This is... Love it.
Just after you've bombed them, I guess.
Yeah. And so, I want to show this guy up here has way more HP than you would think. If I remember. I guess it's not crazy, but...
Well, because you knock off his saddle first, right?
Yeah. I do think that this might be quicker. No, maybe not. That's slow. I am getting that mixed up with other games. This is... Doing that in other games is way faster. Whoops. I just wanted to break the stuff.
No, Tech will break it.
I killed people. I don't like doing that. Contrary to what I may have said 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. I'm okay with it.
Murder's okay, but not if it kills people.
Agreed. Not if it kills people.
Oh, I love this. They all... You hear the...
Oh, will they make it through? No. Oh, one! Get a very special prize.
Ah, such a satisfying weapon. There are some weapons that are not satisfying. There's one in one of the PS3 games, and it sounds cool. You control like these tornadoes. Oh. And
Get close.
but the thing is, you control the tornadoes with like motion control on the controller, and it's awful. Also, I vaguely remember in some Ratchet and Clank game, maybe the third, the turrets target boxes and other breakables.
Yeah, I think that is the third.
I like this area. And I love doing this, but it's always like, you line it up right there. And it...
Annihilates them all.
Yeah, but apparently that one was just gone. So we'll do this instead.
Overkill.
That's the name of the game.
Now you're out of seekers.
That's what the turrets are for. Alright, let's... Oh wait, not there quite yet. Getting close to Walloper and whatnot. The decoy glove is used significantly in the speedrun.
Oh, we didn't get it. Wait, where do you get it when you have it?
You get it at the end of this path. We're almost there. Like, I think it's just that building right over there. I don't like that. I can't stop you. This is satisfying. I don't like the rocket launcher in this game. Because I like it until it levels up. Because then it uses like 4 ammo and still doesn't... Like when you charge it up, it'll use 4 ammo. But it still doesn't kill everything in one hit. I don't... I love the spider.
Ooh, a spider. I forgot about that.
I don't know why if you hold triangle and do this, you can still see Blitzgun on the screen.
I forget about a lot of these weapons until we get them.
I don't think I could name every gun we get in the game, but I could probably, when we get to planets, tell you exactly what...
I also don't know like the name of any of them. I can be like, oh yeah, that one that does this.
I think the spider is just called the spider glove or spider tank.
I think it's glove. Well, I think the weapon's the glove. Its upgrade might be the tank.
Alright, here. Don't feel bad. We don't use vacuum tubes anymore, I don't think.
Us?
Humans. They probably still are used everywhere. Do I have? Some. Oh, no, yeah.
Let's just get the Rhino.
Okay.
2. Rhino 2.
I don't like that you can't level it up in this game.
The Tesla coil.
Also, these give a...
Forgot about that.
Oh, Tesla coil. No. Have you beaten the first game or no?
No, I got to the race and didn't do it.
Really? So the Tesla coil in the first game is broken. Like, stupidly strong. It's one that, I think it's the final weapon you get.
I tried that race so many times I couldn't do it because I hate racing like that and
Interesting.
gave up on the whole game. It's also very hard for me to go, and I know we're potentially going to do that, but going backwards in games, like playing Spiral 1 and then or 2 and then going to 1 where you
without
don't hover. I base everything on that, and
Didn't have to yell. Only little guys. Your love for ladies' undergarments? I'll be honest, like, that's been a trope in so many things, it just sounds disgusting.
I will never understand that weird fetish.
Like, I think SpongeBob is the first time I ever was introduced to that.
It's heavily in anime, of course, because
Yeah.
whatever, but I also can't imagine anyone in the history of the world has gotten a bloody nose like that happens in anime. Like, I don't think that's ever happened. Why is that a thing?
I don't know why that's a thing. I wonder if it's just to show, I don't know, that...
About being physically crude in
Yeah.
different ways.
But I don't know, I feel like there's... Whoops. That's fine.
Oh, I remember this racing. Yeah. I don't love it, but
That's there.
I remember beating it.
So, last time I watched the speed run, and I don't think I'll be able to find it again. There is 2 shortcuts in this place, I think. One I use all the time. The other one, I had no idea. Oh, I was... Okay, let's... focus.
What are you racing for? A helmet?
Information, I think, on Thugs for Less. I think after this we get the rendezvous point.
Rendezvous?
Yeah.
It's spelled really weird because it's French.
Yeah.
Probably not weird for French people, but it's weird for Americans who speak primarily English.
English is weird for English people.
I mean, language in general, I feel like it's just weird.
It is. I am of the mind that I've heard this opinion around that if you say a word and the other person understands what you meant, you said it well enough.
Good enough, yeah.
That's the point of language, to be understood.
It's true. Lot 2. Complete.
These get a bit
Tedious.
because
Do
there
you
are
have to do a bunch of these?
yeah. I like the ship ones better because you have more tools. This, it doesn't really change except some shortcuts opening up, and I think that they get harder, but like
But yeah, it's the same thing.
it's like if you played Mario Kart and all the different CCs, the only difference is the enemies get harder and you don't get faster as well. But like 50cc is different than 150. How you have to drift and other stuff.
Yep. Yeah, I knew you got a helmet.
Yeah. feng shui.
I think we should come up with our own Ratchet and Clank lore. Like, I feel like this is the younger, failed brother of Chain Chomp. Chain Chomp is the one in the family who gets all the glory. He's the gladiator, and
he's running his own business and owns his own company. Is he the failed one, or is the person who had to become just a gladiator?
I guess it depends on your family.
Yeah.
Because if you're from a warlike family,
yeah,
then the tough one is the...
Yeah.
He's using his, you know...
He's just a manager.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But also, an interesting thing is that, like, yeah, he seems incompetent to us, but he does own his own business. That seemed good enough for, Sheila? What's the chick's...
Sheila?
What's the chick's name in this? Is she also a Lombax?
Yeah.
I think that was retconned later on. So basically...
Well, she's the... Is she in this one?
Yeah, that's the person who has the proto pet.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember what she looks like. Okay. Oh, right. It does change a bit. There's weapons now. We will not be using any of them. I never used to do these because I remember I kind of did what you said my first playthrough, and you're like, oh, I don't do them. So I never did them. But then I was like, there's a lot of bolts here. And I'm good at Mario Kart. Actually, I wasn't good at Mario Kart back when this... Because this was before the Wii, right?
Yeah.
I think Wii came out...
this was competing with GameCube.
Yeah.
PlayStation and N64, and then GameCube and PS2. Then Wii and I guess PS3.
Both?
I never had a PS3. I stopped at PS2, so.
I got a PS3 in college I think I got it to play Ni no Kuni, actually. And I don't think I knew there was more Ratchet and Clank games until later. Then I started getting them all. There's a beehive glove. It's a turret in one of the games.
Do they keep doing animal guns, or do they stop after the duck? Because the sheep and the duck, well, the chicken in the first one.
There's definitely one in the PS4 and PS5 game.
The one in Deadlocked?
Yes. Well, wait. No. But you can put a mod onto any gun to turn them into animals.
Oh.
You can customize your guns a little bit in Deadlocked.
Because I don't like shooter games, I'm always amazed that I like these two games so much, but they're not first-person shooters.
These are wildly different from
I
things like Halo and...
really don't like first-person shooters.
I do like first-person shooters, but I would not... They're not in the same category as this. And caves open now. And you can see on the map, there's clearly two little new loop-de-loops. And I remember where one of them are. But there's one that's like a huge shortcut, I think. And this is the one I know. But there's like a bigger shortcut than this.
I've definitely done some of these races, because I know I've gone through this game and stuff, so I might have done some of these for bolts.
Well, you had to have done it enough to know you hated it.
Yeah. In general, though, I don't like racing games or racing things.
Yeah. The Spyro one is not bad in the third game.
I never played much Chocobo Racing or Diddy Kong Racing.
Oh, Chocobo Racing. Oh, I've... Whoops.
The only racing game I played even a decent amount was Mario Kart 64. And I know you say drifting's in there. I never drifted.
I didn't know it was in there until I watched world record videos. I am not going to win this. Not even...
Still got another lap.
Yeah, but like...
You waste your weapons.
I don't know where the other shortcut is. Maybe there's only the one, and I'm going crazy.
How did you just pass the one when you were in second and you got your third?
Because there's two paths, and I went the slower path. Well, did I pass someone? Or they passed?
I thought you passed someone and went down a place.
That person could have been in last place. Yeah. Okay.
Do better.
Yeah. That's all because I died. I think I don't. Yeah, these aren't easy, but
it's not easy because they bump you out of the way so much. I feel like
yeah.
that's close.
Alright, maybe the weapons are helpful.
You should just wasted them instantly when you got them. Yet you save a banana of the entire race in Mario Kart.
Well, that's the block the red turtle shells.
Why you just always are holding them behind you the whole time?
Yeah, I got really confused there. I was in 6th place for a little bit.
Yeah, and then you went up first.
If you do this race perfectly and get every single boost, you can boost, I'm pretty sure, non-stop and get up to like 3 extra triangles up there.
3 additional?
Yeah, like, so you see how there's that one bonus triangle?
Yeah.
But I'd have to hit that boost to refresh it. But because I didn't, it runs out here.
That sounds familiar. Joey always liked the racing parts too, so I think he would do pretty well and get all the boosts.
It's fun trying to optimize it. And plus there's the skill point, which is why I first tried to get good. But I believe to get the skill point, you need to do... Oh, now the players will attack me. I'm pretty sure there's a second shortcut, but it might be in the next race. I know that...
Were you playing Avatar?
Yeah, I've finally found it again. Oh my goodness. And I was searching for the game forever, and it was like $100 on Amazon. And it was like, I'm not gonna buy it. Okay, I'm gonna lose. Why did I lose? I missed 2 of the little... I am going to...
Restart?
But yeah, I was playing it for a bit, and I don't remember this, but that game is brutally difficult for some reason. And the motion controls are atrocious.
So much of the Wii being motion control, which I know that was the whole point, is... Yeah. I don't like motion controls.
I only do in Mario Kart Wii. And I think it's fine in... Okay. Just non-stop rockets. Okay. I've never had that bad of luck before.
Philip likes the racing in this game.
What is... I don't know. So what weird happened there is I started I'm turning twice as good as normal. Oh, there I go again. And I wish that would stop happening because I'm used to needing to turn the control stick a certain amount, and instead I just hyper turn and miss the boosts.
I'm trying to help you, and it's hurting.
And oh.
I didn't realize I was doing fighting the rocket and I was just dying.
Yeah, that's...
It's bad when Cacnea is beating the champ in a battle.
Cacnea beating the champ?
Pokemon Go. I was fighting the rocket and didn't realize it.
I thought you were talking about the rockets that are killing me or something.
Yeah, don't fight those either. Team Rocket. They're a criminal organization Pokemon.
Misunderstood?
Are they?
Depends on your point of view. How do you feel about murder?
I saw a TikTok thing about Team Rocket and Jesse James, and I have not watched hardly any of the Pokemon series other than the original.
Yeah. How they're the greatest entrepreneurs.
But do you think they got fired? And they just aren't really a part of Team Rocket anymore because, like they talk about at the beginning, they're getting scolded and the boss is calling them randomly and cutting off their funding and stuff, and then that just stops, and then they're just doing stuff, but they end up helping more than hurting, and they're just
they're just trying to get Pikachu, but they're not reporting in anymore.
Right? I wonder if they got fired.
Is Team Rocket even a thing? Because they're only the bad people in
Kanto, really.
Yeah. Well, and Johto. The revival.
Oh.
Alright.
Does Giovanni even part of that?
No, the whole plot line of Gold and Silver is they're trying to get Giovanni come out of hiding.
Is the rival is whatever, is he Giovanni's kid?
I don't think so. I think he's just some punk.
I always thought he was supposed to be like Giovanni's kid, and that's why he was pissed off at his daddy issues.
See, look,
I don't know why I thought that.
I got the hyper control again. I'm confused.
Maybe that's the problem. You have confusion statistic.
I don't know if bobbing and weaving actually. Alright. If I can just not miss that. Thing is, I don't know if this is just because of weird controls, or if I'm just bad after all these years.
Could easily be both.
Like, the controller really doesn't feel that bad of a controller, and it is an official one.
I think it's just the D-pad for switching is when I'm having problems. It doesn't register
I
the D-pad.
don't use the D-pad for a single thing in this entire game.
Is that how you switch weapons?
I just use the control stick. Oh. That was a missile strike from above. See, and no matter how good you do, if you do get hit, they put someone in front of you.
Yeah. That was just one.
And I was just trying to dodge. That was good. That's bad. That's good. It's kind of brutal how...
Yeah.
Okay.
Just destroying people.
This is gonna be... We'll deal with the achievement, the skill point later. You gotta do that in a certain time. Oh, this feels so slow now. I like, and I don't understand why, in some of these places, especially here, after you complete it, they just put more enemies in the beginning. Also, you can skip the entire other half of this level. I've never tried to. Oh, pulse rifle. Alright.
Something else goes down. Eventually, some of the gadgets can go away, but
Okay.
I feel like
Yeah, so the ones
like the tractor beam you don't use as often.
Swing shot will always be there.
That and the whatever one you called it,
The dynamo.
I feel like are the most used ones.
Yeah. There's some planets specifically that don't use it, but I don't know if I have it memorized anymore.
Well, and typically you.
I like how that looks like a little planet. The blue and green. That's all.
You aren't in a dire situation where you can't take the time to go into your menu and get the gadget, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like the weapons where you kind of want to know quick add.
And there is a hidden thing coming up here. How do you feel about the Hydronator and the Therminator? Actually, let's just do Therminator.
Oh. The gadgets?
Yeah.
You make it fine.
I feel like Terminator could have so much more.
Is that the one where you make it cold?
Yeah, you freeze and thaw.
It's a hydronator.
First game, that's why I said
Oh.
don't worry about that. It's almost similar, you just fill and deplete water.
I'm glad you have infinite air supply in this game.
Oh, like underwater?
Yeah.
That's because you get it in the first.
Oh, you do?
Uh-huh. That's an upgrade everything he has here, you get in the first. Like the turbo thing underwater, you don't start with. That's an unlockable you get.
Oh,
Nah, I got it.
I've missed that before.
We'll do Seeker and let's do some pulse rifle here. Oh, I tried to.
Line it up.
Yeah. Camera's not doing me any favors. That's why turrets are good.
See, I always use the sim things more than the turrets, but same reason.
Yeah. I just became painfully aware of how weak the synthenoids were. And, like, there's some people, like, especially in the desert on the second playthrough, they are so weak that an entire group of synthenoids cannot kill a single one of the little lizard people. And so it's just, why do you exist?
I use them for strategy. If I don't know a bad guy's coming and I have the map, they'll start shooting. And they're like, oh, I need to turn this way and fight.
I do use them, and I like them, but I like the Agents of Doom and Dread more.
Oh, yeah.
Those are, I think, the better version. And it's not like the Agents of Doom in the third game are an improved version of this, those people are in the first game. The Agents of... They don't fly.
Am I playing as Dralky?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't actually gone and looked over there.
Well, there's minis over there, but I was going to tell her when she can try to remember. I have an over mini. So. Just bring. How many people are playing?
5, I think.
Including Brooke?
6, including her. 3 of her friends and us 2.
And we're the only ones that have played before.
Yes, but one of them has played Baldur's Gate 3. So it's not like they're going in blind. Baldur's Gate 3 is based on DD. You do your attack rolls, you have advantage. So, like, it's... No, it's not the same, but you know the mechanics of battle.
Yeah. That new Brothers Mario and Luigi game looks awesome, by the way.
I think I might be getting it.
I saw some...
Virginia asked me, like, time ago now, it's like, is that Mario and Luigi game on your list, the new one coming out? And I was like, yeah, and I've never heard anything since. I think it just came out yesterday or the day before.
Well, recently, but I've been seeing a lot of people play it on TikTok. I scroll through and it looks fun.
Maybe it might have been the Dragon Quest. Some game on my list, I think, came out recently. Oh. Do we have enough money for this?
Oh, because you bought the pulse rifle?
Uh-huh. Or freeze the body of water.
There's a bunch of boxes over there.
Yeah. I like how Megacorp only exists in this game. Then it's always just Gadgetron.
Well, it's a different quadrant.
Yeah, it's a different galaxy, I think.
Far, far away.
I think one of them's the Solana Galaxy. Oh. This is one I just always go. Because you don't need this that much. And when you...
No, yeah.
One thing you can do is that you see how slow that is? Yeah. Is that all that was? Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I think that's going to be the end of the episode today.
Oh, did you finish the one?
Uh-huh. I think that was everything. I haven't opened the map once.
I just did it twice on accident.
Yeah. Oops. Forgot you could play those. But yeah, unless you want to do one more.
No, that's okay. If we keep going, we'll just keep going forever.
Yeah.
So.
Alright.
We'll do it the next 3 weeks in a row, kind of this one, so.
Yeah, we'll be doing this next... Was it 3 more Saturdays?
No, 2 more.
2 more
afterwards.
Saturdays.
3 in a row, though.
Alright. Well, until next time, goodbye!
MoBros out.
MoBros out.